Okay, this was my original juicer. My dad sent it to me over 20 years ago, and it has stood the test of time. Take that off. You line it with this paper on the centrifugal, and away you go. Well, as you can see that scar on my hand. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's caused by this beauty here. As you can see, it's been well used, not abused, but used. But it's time to retire my baby, and I've got a new one. And I'm going to replace her with this beautiful KUVINGS cold press juicer. And you've probably seen it all over the internet, but I've been using mine for about 3 weeks now. And I'm going to make this morning, I make about a 3-day supply of juice, green juice. And these are the produce that I'm going to use. I'm going to use some spinach, some fresh parsley, celery, of course, a cucumber, my citrus, kiwis, a green apple, ginger, turmeric, and the pineapple, which has already been cored. I'm not going to prepare the vegetables on this video because it's going to be time consuming, a little bit time consuming. I'm going to wash them, prep them, and come back and show you how I'm going to make this wonderful juice. Okay, real quick, here go the vegetables prepped and washed. As you can see, you've got the celery and the apples and turmeric and ginger and everything that we discussed before. And just want to make a little side note, I don't throw these away. I'm going to do the celery first, and it's going to go in here where I've got this little plastic bag, and that will go in the freezer until I'm ready to make some vegetable stock with the other vegetable clippings from throughout the month. I use everything from cabbage, carrots, onions, garlic, whatever I cook with goes in the freezer until I'm ready to make my vegetable stock. Okay guys, we're almost ready to get started. So one safety feature of this machine, it will not run unless this lid is closed. I'm going to start with my cucumber. It's really not that noisy either. And it's filling up in here. And as it goes down, beautiful celery juice. Put a little water in here, it helps it emulsify. Pull it up, it stops. So I'm going to just drop these rest of these vegetables in here. My spinach, some fresh parsley. I'm going to add a little more extra parsley because I can. Pineapples, the rest of the goodies, the turmeric. It all helps with inflammation, plus it tastes good. Now you can see the cucumber coming out of the chute. So actually, while that's finishing up, and it's almost done, I'll be able to drink it in a few minutes. I actually make enough for about 3 days. Just want to talk about, for a few seconds of your time, a few reasons why it's important to go and look at your life insurance policies. Life changes. You can have a baby if you're younger as your family increases. Now my dad, he had started his insurance policy when he was a young man before he'd even met my mother. And he went to the Korean War, and he added each one of us kids, my brother Philip, Julia, my sister Julia, and myself, as we were born. So as your family size of your family increases, it's important to add those children and also get those children their own policies, grow-up policies they call them. Another reason could be that you might purchase a new home and might be very wisely considering a product called term mortgage protection. If one of the partners happens to be in an accident or passes away unexpectedly, you have coverage. These policies have something that is called living benefits included. What is living benefits? Well, living benefits means if you become terminally ill, chronically ill, disabled, or unable to work, you can still utilize your insurance to help. You can actually draw funds from that insurance policy. Another thing that can happen is there could be a loss of employment. A lot of people think that insurance with a job is sufficient. Well, in this economy and with uncertainties that we are living with every day, that job could downsize, or it's really just a term policy and it stays with the job. You don't own it. It doesn't go with you. So those are just a few things to consider. And also, as we start nearing retirement, it's a good idea to take a look at those 401ks and see how they're growing or not producing. But anyway, that's it for the insurance spiel. Now let's go back and take a look at this juice, and I'm gonna have some, and it's really, really good. It's so refreshing. All right, believe it or not, this machine is extremely simple to clean. Maybe I'll do that another time. This is not a KUVINGS sponsorship or anything like that. It just happens to be a gift to myself that I absolutely love. So let's see. Very good. It's refreshing. I put it on ice sometimes, but a good green juice is so good for the body. So now I'm getting ready to start my day. Really start my day. So I'll talk to you guys later. Again, it's Lady Linda Bird, Secure Benefits Group. I love it if you would subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified anytime I upload a new video. This is my cooking day. I've got some soup to make. Mommy loves my soup. So I'm going to make us some soup, and I'm going to make some cauliflower soup and cabbage soup, and try to get some work done. Have a great day, you guys.